Okay, so I'm with Sophie from Derma Advanced Aesthetics. So Sophie and we've been running a BioRePeel campaign for the last 2 months, so through February and March. So Sophie, just tell us a little bit about your clinic, so where you're based, how long you've been operating for.
So I'm based in Middlesbrough. I'm just outside of the town centre in Middlesbrough. We have been operating now for about 5 years, but actually only since September in our new premises.
Oh, brilliant. So it's good timing for you then, actually, running a campaign. And how long have you been offering BioRePeel for?
Since Christmas. Yeah, since December.
Oh, okay. So not that long then. So we launched the campaign not too long after. And then, so the BioRePeel clients that were coming in already, were they existing clients of yours?
I've had some of them that have been existing clients, but I'd say the majority of them have all been new that we've picked up off the campaign.
Oh, brilliant. Excellent. So what other treatments do you offer in your clinic as well as BioRePeel?
So I myself offer all the injectable treatments, toxins, fillers. I've also got a therapist who works with me, who offers sort of skincare, laser hair removal, and we do some non-surgical skin tightening treatments as well. So quite a varied mix.
Brilliant, brilliant. So is BioRePeel becoming one of your most popular treatments, would you say?
Yes, definitely, yeah. And certainly in terms of peels, we've never had an uptake on peels like we have with the BioRePeel.
Yeah, amazing. So for those people, for those who don't know, who haven't used BioRePeel, can you just tell people a little bit about what it is, what's involved in the treatment?
So it is a chemical peel, and it is suitable for all skin types and all skin concerns, really. So we can use it to treat anything from hyperpigmentation, open pores, blocked pores, fine lines and wrinkles. And the unique point about it is there's no downtime with it. So this is not going to be a peel that you will have to hide away for a week for. You can come in and have it on your lunch break and go straight back to your normal day-to-day activities afterwards.
Exactly. I think that's what people love about it, that there's no downtime, there's not really any redness with the treatment. From our point of view as a marketing agency, I think the BioRePeel is like a dream treatment for us to market. So when we're looking for treatments to market, because not all treatments in a clinic are marketable, or they don't have as high of a conversion rate. So when we're looking for treatments to be marketed, we like to put out there what we call a no-brainer offer. Yeah. So a no-brainer offer is something that first of all gets results, so people can see I'm going to get a result with this treatment. Something that is below £100, so we're not trying to sell them thousands of pounds up front in an ad when they don't know you. It's almost like this treatment is come and try it, because there's no risk, there's no downtime. We're not asking you for hundreds of pounds. It's a very small investment, and it's, I think, a foot through the door into your clinic.
Yeah, definitely.
So from the campaign that we ran, so we did 2 months in total. I mean, it flew initially, didn't it? I think we got loads and loads of leads straight away.
Yeah.
So we got over 10,000 people actually clicked on your ad. So 10,000 within 2 months, 10,000 people not just saw your ad, but actually physically clicked on your ad. And of course, not everybody takes action, but that's just raising awareness for your clinic overall. Yeah. So out of those 10,000 people that clicked on your ad, I think something like 435 people filled in their details to say, this is my name, this is my number, I'm interested in knowing more about BioRePeel, I'm interested in knowing more about your clinic. How many of those 435 then went on to come and have a treatment?
We got about 130 bookings out of that 435.
130 bookings. That's amazing. So that is 130 new clients coming in for the first treatment.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a huge amount of new clients in 2 months. That's Have you ever had that before with anything?
No, and I almost at one point didn't know what to do with them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. So I know people watching this video, I know one of the questions they're going to want me to ask you is, you've probably got a higher than average conversion rate. Yes, you did get a lot of inquiries, but you got 130 new people coming in.
Yeah.
What did you do? So how did you get them booking in? How did you convert so many?
I sort of set up a generic, sort of quite a generic sounding text message. So as soon as I got the email to say, here's the details of a lead, I would ping off that text message. So it almost looked like it was slightly automated. And it just said, we've received your inquiry about the BioRePeel. Would you like to get in touch for some more information? Could we ask you to come in for a consultation if you're interested? And just took it from there, really.
So you found, because we're finding this as well with a lot of our campaigns, so you're finding that you got a high conversion rate from the text messaging that you did?
Yes. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you did as well as the text? Did you call them?
Yes, some of them I called, but I tend to find that I don't know whether it was possibly just, obviously it's coming up as an unknown number. A lot of people weren't answering my call. So I was leaving a voicemail and then I was either not getting a return. So I don't know, some people, they just seem to be more comfortable replying back to a text message. They would often then call the clinic and say, I've received a text message inviting me for a consultation, can I book in?
Amazing. Yeah, this is what we're finding, because if somebody's filling out their details on social media and you call them, they might be at work. So for them to be answering the phone, it can be quite tricky. So I think just having that, and we've set this up for a lot of our clients now, is the text messaging service. So it's good to know from you that that's what's actually been working and that's what's been getting conversions. So out of those people that came in for their initial treatment, did many of them then go on to book a course of treatments on the back of that?
Yeah, I'd say probably about 25 to 30% of those all booked to come back for a second peel.
Amazing. That's really, really good. And did many of them have a full course, or did most of them just need a couple, or how did that work?
Most of them have just needed a couple. We have had a handful that are going to need a course and are booking in for that. Really, really happy to kind of.
Yeah. Brilliant. So did you find that the clients that have been coming in for BioRePeel, are they then going ahead and inquiring about other treatments that you're offering?
Yes, yeah, definitely. It's like you said before, I think for a lot of them it's been a little bit of a foot in the door, just a way to sort of come in and find out some, about some different treatments, and having that opportunity to go through consultation about this, the quality of their skin in regards to the peel has opened up other avenues. So we have had some people that have, come back and booked in for anything from sort of toxin and fillers to even a course of laser hair removal.
Yeah, so you can see how a small investment into a peel, you can see how they can go through that journey once they come in and they start to trust you. Obviously not all of them, some of them will come in for the peel and a one-off treatment, but a lot of them, especially the ones that have got skin concerns, they will be looking at other treatments, and obviously, as we know, BioRePeel treats a lot of those different skin concerns. So getting those patients. I just spoke to another client actually that ran a BioRePeel campaign, and she was saying that somebody came in for a BioRePeel, but then they ended up having fat loss treatments as well. So it's nothing to do with it. So just because they come in for one thing doesn't mean that's all they're going to have. So do you know, I mean, you might not know this, but do you know the total revenue generated, direct revenue generated as a result of the campaign?
I do, yes. It was just under £5,000.
Brilliant. So it's definitely, so that's the direct revenue for you, so that's great. But the indirect revenue is obviously the lifetime value of these patients that are going to be coming in time and time again, the potential upsell into courses, the potential upsell into products, which, you know, over a lifetime it's going to be very difficult to calculate, but you know the return on an investment from this particular campaign. So great. And then just a final question just about the BioRePeel. What's been the response? Because obviously it's been a fairly new treatment for you, fairly new treatment for your clinic. How have your clients found the treatment so far?
They've all absolutely loved it. Really comfortable to have done, which again I think is a lot. It's often a big put off for clients. They have this sort of thing in their head that they think chemical peel is going to be painful, they're going to be uncomfortable. So yes, really comfortable for them to have done, and nice and quick and easy, convenient. You know, it doesn't take long to do, and just being able for them to walk out the door with just lovely glowing skin. They've all kind of sort of sat up off the bed and gone, oh my god, my skin, it looks gorgeous. And it does just give them that little wow factor.
Yeah.
So, loved
it. Amazing. That's really nice to hear. I think everyone that seems to take on BioRePeel absolutely loves it, because the clients love the results that they're getting. And I think with clinics, obviously it's all about the results that you get. I think just one thing that we haven't mentioned is the added impact of running this campaign, because obviously if you have gotten 130 new people come through the door, that's 130 potential reviews that you can get. It's 130 potential before and after pictures and case studies that you can be using to completely flood your social media again about the benefits of BioRePeel. And obviously, you know, this campaign has been great, but the ongoing impact, I think, of this campaign for you will go on for a long time, with, like I said, with those before and after pictures, and when people see the results of what you've gotten for other people, they'll want that for themselves.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. So thanks very much. You've been a pleasure to work with, because you know you're a dream client, kind of getting back to people, getting people booked in, and kind of just getting on with it. Is there anything else that you wanted to mention?
No, not really. No, but yeah, I've just really enjoyed it. I was quite surprised actually, just how sort of popular it's been, just how much uptake we had. So yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, a lot of the, like I said, it's a BioRePeel for us is a dream treatment to work with, because you know it gets results. We can get results from a marketing campaign. So yeah, brilliant. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for your time today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes.